all there. I'm pulling up with an emo chick that's broken. This that college dropout music every day like that. She be too thick.
Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh. Today, my group intends to give an oral presentation about our posters creation competition. But before, I want to introduce myself. Muhammad Zuliskandar bin Abdullah is my name, and my matrix number is UB00702 and the chairperson of our program. Our company has held a poster competition team, traditional games as world language class. The objective of this competition is to invite students to reflect on the experience of playing traditional games. Next, to make students use culturally relevant icons or concepts. And lastly, make learning game mechanics a language learning opportunity. Before the competition started, we had 2 meetings between the teams to find out the progress and problems that occurred. So now, I will explain the problems we are having in each department and the solution we have made. For the secretary, for the first meeting, no problems arise. Unfortunately, there is one issue in which the secretary has written the incorrect name for the secretary for the second meeting. The issue has already been taken by the secretary. For the financial department, there is one issue related to the funds for our program. The alternative is for each department to contribute Rm20 ringgits, which will be raised to 100 ringgit Malaysia. This fund will be distributed to the winners for our program. Moreover, we did not get any sponsorship in connection with the external sponsorship, and the funds we spent originated from our own company. For the secretariat department, there is only one issue that participants are less likely to get more info about our program. So, the secretariat has taken the step of creating a Telegram group, particularly for participants to join, so that all information can be readily and swiftly communicated to the participants. For the promotion department, previous to our first meeting, no posters were created to market our program to the general public. As a result, the promotion department prepared a poster that was presented especially to the general public. However, there is another issue, which is the poster lacks a QR code for participants to sign up. Thankfully, the promotion department has fixed this, and the QR code is now available on the poster.
Assalamualaikum and hi! Ahmad Rahimi bin Ahmad Rafidi is my name, and my matric number is UB00702. I serve as the secretary for this project. I will present the previous meeting minutes to implement the program. For the first minute meeting, I have included essential details such as project name, poster creation competition, the meeting date June 8, 2022, the meeting time 8 p.m. to 9 p.m. and the meeting location International Application Online or Google Meet. For all 3 meetings, it was attended by all 5 community members except Nur Chapaka, who can join us because her family is involved in car crash. In the first few minutes of the meeting, we discussed the activities or programs we wish to run. And then, after discussing all the evaluations, we create the work and division of the management team of each of us, including chairperson, secretary, treasurer, secretariat unit and Savannah unit. Then, assign committee tasks to loyal members. For the first minute of the meeting, all committee members were present. For subsequent action item, the chairperson will consider all team member recommendation for each position. In addition, the leader will hold a vote among team members to assume full responsibility for all their majority votes on the position of the divider, or as well as any minority votes. Muhammad Rizal Iskandar, our chairperson, carry out this action. Everything is the same for the second minute meeting, except the date is now June 30, 2022, and the time is on 11:20 a.m. to 11:40 a.m. At the meeting, I as secretary will present the meaning of our meeting which took place earlier on June 3, 2022. In my presentation, I had written the wrong name for the secretariat, namely Novajia binti Jiramuddin, when the correct name is Novajia binti Jiramun. Following that, I correct the error. After that, we have discussed the agenda that needs to be raised in the meeting, such as the financial program agenda presented by Nurul Farisha, Google Form and advertisement presented by Nur Fajia, and the last one, Sadatul Khalishah, who presented the poster. During the meeting, the relevant committee members have presented the result of their work successfully and no problem occurred. Then, our chairperson review for the duty of each community member to ensure everything runs smoothly and efficiently. Before we end the meeting, the chairperson give advice for any necessary adjustment, and I, as secretary, have set a date for the next meeting, which will be held on 50 June 2022 at 2 p.m. in the same room. After that, the meeting ended at the secret time of 11:40 a.m.
Assalamualaikum and may peace be with you. Nur Farisha binti Sazali is my name and my matrix number is BB2010488. I am the treasurer in this poster making competition featuring theme traditional games. My duty is to keep track of budget revenue and budget expenditure to guarantee that the amount of money withdrawn equals the amount of money generated. Based on this presentation, we had a difficulty with finance at our last meeting and decided to solve this situation by collecting 20 ringgit for each 5 individuals as personal funds. So the grand total will be 100 ringgit. Because the program is executed online, 100 ringgit is adequate. There are no additional fees for materials like A4 papers, certificate papers, drawing papers, plastic, marker, scissors, gift bags, printers, and so on. This money will be only used by provide rewards to the fortunate winners in its entirety. The winners will get their prize through online money transfer. The winners will be divided into 3 categories, which is the first place winner will get 50 ringgit, for the second place winner will receive 30 ringgit, and the third place winner will receive 20 ringgit. The winner will be sent a cash receipt confirmation document as verification that money has been successfully transferred to their accounts. At the next meeting, I was able to as an external sponsorship for our program with amount of 100 ringgit. As a result, we will not have to utilize personal finance to support this initiative. A financial report will be complete at the conclusion of the program to demonstrate the program's continuity and the use of funds throughout the term. This report is also proof that Apis Global Company is prepared to donate funding for this initiative as an external sponsorship. That's all from me. Bye-bye.
Assalamualaikum and hello everyone. My name is Novajia binti Jiramun and my matric number is BB201610109. I'm a secretariat unit in our program. As the secretariat unit of this program, I'm responsible to provide facilities for our program participants, such as providing a Google form for their registration. It also makes it easier for us to know the quantity of the participants that participating in our program. After that, I was also responsible for making advertisement to promote our program to the public, so that more people will join our program. Today, I would like to talk about the participant Google form for our program and advertisement to promote our program. Firstly, I want to let you all know the use of this Google form was great. We create this Google form is for the registration link for participants who want to join our program, which is the Poster Creation Competition Program. This is to make it easier for us to know how many participants are participating in this program. We provide interesting questions in this participants Google form. Firstly, it's about a participant's personal information, which is their name, age, email, metric number, only for UMS students. If not UMS students, just need to type 0, and for the last one is their phone number. Not only that, the other interesting questions in this Google form, which is how do you know us, and favorite traditional games you used to play. For the first question, how do you know us? There are several answer choices in this question, which is Instagram, Facebook, WhatsApp, TikTok, and Telegram. After that, this question is for the participants to get to know our program through the social media. Therefore, participants can choose which of our program is better known through the social media. Through this question, we can find out which social media is more better and popular might use to promote the program. For the next questions in this Google form is favorite traditional games you used to play. In this question, the participant can choose maximum 3 traditional games. With this question can help us to know which traditional games is the most famous among the community in Malaysia. We also provide a link Telegram group for participants to enter the group after completing the registration. Then they can submit the Google form, because this will make them easier to enter the group. For the last is I want to talk about advertisement. This is our advertisement to promote our program. We use this to promote to everyone about our program so that they are interested to join our program. That's all for participants Google form and advertisement part. That's all from me. Thank you.
Assalamualaikum and greetings to our dear doctor and my fellow members. I am Saidatul Khalisha binti Samsul and my number matric is UB00702. I am a souvenir unit in this program. I was given a responsibility to promote this program through a poster. So today, I will present about our program's poster, which is a poster creation themed around traditional games as world language class. First and foremost, the purpose of a poster is to attract the attentions of a moving audience with a message. When creating a poster, think how we want it to look. We will have a limited amount of time to capture and hold the attention of our audience. Not only that, posters have been used for marketing purposes since the first printing press was invented. Originally, they consist solely of text and were used to inform the public of news, upcoming events, elections and announcements in the days before newspapers were published. Secondly, we have included some information in the poster, which is the content of program's theme, competition's theme, our slogan, prizes, terms and conditions, and our contact information. Following that, all that elements of the poster are essential, so that spectators and competitors are aware of the competition specifics and can prepare accordingly. Aside from that, for the terms and conditions, we have included all the information so that all participants are aware of the detail. Last but not least, we have provided a Telegram group link for members to join after registering. Anyone who interested in participating in this program can just scanning the QR code that provided and filling out the Google form that provided. That's all for my explanation about poster making project. Thank you.